I have a controversial opinion. I think
Okay.
cheating is different with men and women.
What? Like in what way?
Say I have a loving wife at home. I can love her to death, everything, do everything for her, great family, whatever.
I'm scared.
I can
You're gonna say you're gonna cheat?
I can go cheat, and let me finish my point. I can go cheat and not feel any connection. It'd be nothing, and then still come back and
That's literally like
Not feeling
awful.
connection.
This is why I don't
women
trust
can't,
people.
But women can't do
Oh,
that.
brother,
that
this guy
because-
stinks.
Logically.
No. This is why I don't trust men.
So first and foremost, I will die on this hill saying this. I believe that there are certain things that people have set up in this society to destroy us. And one of the things I think they tell men is that you can sleep around and do all this stuff and all that. You know why? Because it keeps you guys lustful and it keeps you guys always putting your dick in other women. You don't practice being with one person. You don't practice lustfulness. You don't practice fighting temptation. A man who cannot control his flesh is a weak man. Would you like me to read you some Bible verses so that you can understand? A man who is lustful cannot lead. And you know how I know? Because I've been cheated on before. And you know what? The person treated me like dog shit. They weren't nice to me and came home and were sweet. They treated me like shit. And I know a lot of women who got cheated on and they get treated like dog shit. I don't know what's wrong with men where you guys have this like delusion in your mind where you think you guys can cheat and you can come home and you don't. You don't come home and you're nice to your girl. You come home and you treat her like shit. You come home and you compare. You come home and you treat her bad. I don't know what it is where men try to have this a little debate and try to make us feel like if we're nuts, even though a lot of us have experienced cheating and we seen what the man did. Ignore us, didn't talk to us, literally didn't do shit for us, stop providing, stop this. And I don't want to hear, oh, it's because of the type of woman that you are, this and that, then just leave. You just explained the very reason why you guys can't have multiple women. Because you don't know how to treat multiple women right. It's not in your nature, I'm sorry. I think that maybe back in the day that was a thing, but they're even saying that masculinity is declining. So what makes you guys think you need to spread your seed everywhere now when half these men don't even make six figures? So how are you going to spread your seed if you can't even take care of these women? Because that's what happens when you sleep around with somebody, you're creating an emotional tie. And then also, one of the things in the Bible is to not give your emotions and not to give your love and devotion to another woman but your wife. So you tell me, what rule book are you guys reading where this works at? And any woman knows this. If a woman lets you sleep around with other women, she's either in it for the money or in it for other reasons. She don't like you. When women like you, you could like a picture and she's at your fucking throat. You can look in Becky's direction and she's, that's how we are. So what makes you think, come on, dude, like these type of topics, leave these topics to grown man. The only thing I see right now is a room full of little boys. This is not grown man conversations. Have you ever been around grown men before who have integrity, who care about women? I grew up with a grandfather who was in the military. I never once heard him talk about women like this. Never once seen him have a wondering eye. He respected my grandma forever, y'all. I don't understand what's wrong with some men. And I know there's going to be people like, you don't know what they went through. My grandma never went through cheating with my grandpa. I'm sorry. They were super happy. Sorry, your grandparents probably cheated on each other. Mine didn't. That's why I look at love very differently. That's why I love and I'm a hopeless romantic. But I'm a hopeless romantic, not a pendeja. You're not going to sell me this story and think I'm going to eat it up, buddy. I'm a pretty smart, intellectual woman. And this right here, not buying it. Cut his fucking mic now. I'm sick of hearing this stupid ass topic. That's why I said, if a lot of women would get to a point where they stop dealing with stupid men like this, men would be by themselves. And who would fuck them? Nobody. But you guys keep messing with dudes like this. And you know what's even worse? The women who sleep with men that are in relationships, you guys are just as stupid. Dumbest bitches. I'm sorry if I'm cussing, but women who sleep with men who like know they should. Just to be the side, you're an idiot. I'm done.